What's up, YouTube? This is Pure Jefferson Culture. I'm at an anti-gun rally masquerading as a keep the kids safe, quote unquote. So let's check out the mentality here.
Our kids don't need games or toys with guns unless we want them to grow up dumb. Creativity is much more fun. Yeah, guns are dumb. Join us. Guns are dumb.
I've been running this morning. Guns
are dumb.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm a little.
Time has come to get them off of the street, out of the school.
We'll see if we'll engage with anyone here. If anyone's willing to talk with us.
Guns are so uncool. 2, 3, 4. War is also obsolete.
Northern California.
The world now marches to a different beat. Communication and cooperation between all species and all nations. 'Cause guns are dumb. Guns are dumb. Guns are dumb, and the time has come to get them off of the street, out of the schools. Guns are obsolete. Guns are for fools. Guns are so uncool. 2, 3, 4. Melt the guns down. Make jewelry and art. Close the gun factories. Open up our hearts. And the cops can just use tranquilizer dogs. Guns are dumb. Join.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Guns are dumb, and the time has come to get them off of the street, out of the schools. Guns are obsolete. Guns are for fools. Guns are so uncool. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. That was a really creative performance. I hadn't seen it before, and I loved it. Guns are dumb. I agree. Anyways, now we're going to have Fall Children.
Hi, is Moms Demand Action the organization that paid for
Donald Trump is not my fear. Great, I love it. Yeah,
I wonder who paid for the printing for this. Was it Moms Demand
I offered
Action?
a little myself, but I was like, I'll give you $1 or $2 if you want, or something. $50 or whatever. So.
Alright, they're just setting up right now, but they're about to
free,
perform. So yeah, give them a round of applause, please.
Also, they have extras in here. Like, this looks like a different version. I'm sure that's also an
Oh, farmers market.
And of course it's going to start raining now, right? You know, it's right now. Or right here. I don't need my phone. Did I get a text message? Oh, I was getting a call from who? A 707 number? I hate that area.
Okay.
We got this one going now. That's good. Check. Just a little more wet.
Oh, is it raining now?
Yep, it's starting to rain.
Can I ask you about your sign?
Yeah?
How far does this
Do you
go
believe that there are good guns and bad guns?
Well, it's just military weapons.
What is your definition of a military weapon?
Assault weapons.
What's your definition of an assault weapon?
Well,
A semi-auto? A modern?
Okay, so just to fill in a little bit of dead air, we are Fall Children. We, for the most part, are
guns that are meant
charged
to kill
bands, and
people.
doing stuff like this is what we like to
that's
do.
what I'm talking about. So his argument, we need it for
We have some songs that talk about guns. We have some songs that talk about Trump. We have songs that talk about abortion. We have songs that talk about
abortion. Or not. But you have a gun like a assault rifle. It's made to kill
filling in the dead air here.
Right? It isn't made to kill a
This
deer.
is first time in
Like if you were a hunter. You know, obviously these people aren't hunters.
We're promoting myself at an
we need
event
it for
like
hunting
this.
because you know
I'm very
if you've
happy
ever
to
hunted, I haven't, but I know
we're all,
about it.
actually this kind of thing is happening
You shoot to minimize the damage to the meat. You want to do it with one bullet. You don't want to blow it away with 30 bullets. You know.
Is it an entirely different
fucking hours away,
bullet
comes down every week and play
that is
music
using
with
a
us.
semi-auto than with like a bolt or lever action? Is that what you're saying?
With you've got a semi-automatic or automatic gun. can kill
Who
a
can
lot
own
of
an
people.
automatic weapon?
What again?
Who can own an automatic weapon?
I don't think anybody should.
So,
Because it's made to kill people, and it's made to kill a lot of people.
but can you go into a store and buy an automatic weapon?
Well, now you can.
You can? That's untrue. You can buy
Well,
a
you can buy
semi-auto.
semi-auto.
There's a huge difference.
Well, not that much of a difference. Not really.
Okay.
Because these shootings, one occurred with the stock, right? But the others occurred just with the guy walking in the shooting. So you can kill so many people. You don't need a gun to kill a lot of people. You just don't need it.
It's called the Bill of Rights, not the Bill of Needs.
Have you read the Second Amendment, and have you read the Federalist Papers?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever read Federalist Paper number 29? That's Hamilton wrote it, and it's
Alexander Hamilton?
yes, and it's dealing with the Second Amendment. Okay, and this is what he says. It says, okay, if you want to go into the Second Amendment, what he says, the issue behind the Second Amendment was that they didn't want the new country to have a large standing army because they saw in Europe
How they
the
could be
standing
corrupted?
the standing armies used against the people.
Abusive to the
Yeah,
citizens.
right. So what they wanted was states to have militias. Okay? But the argument in Federalist Paper 29 was you can't just have militias on their own. For example, Hamilton said, what if we need to defend Maine? How are we going to get the Georgia militias to go up to Maine to defend Maine? We need to have federal control over the militias, and that's what well-regulated means.
That's not true. Well-regulated means effective.
No,
vernacular of the time.
that's not, no.
It means well-trained, capable. When you see this,
This is what Hamilton said.
That's Hamilton. What does Thomas Jefferson say about it?
I'm talking about...
Okay, you're talking about one.
I'm talking about...
One. And he was out of the norm for the thinking at the time.
He wrote...
Yes,
He was one of
He
3 authors in the Federalist Papers. How could he be out of the norm?
What does the majority of the founding fathers believe about the citizens being empowered to defend themselves?
Okay? In those days, maybe 98% of the people were farmers. Everybody had a gun. Everybody had a gun.
Now we're crammed into stack and pack urban areas.
So, in those days, the question of whether you could personally own a gun wasn't an issue. The issue was, and this is what bear arms meant in the 18th century. Okay?
Like you're bearing an umbrella.
It didn't mean that you could carry it. It meant that you could join an organized group. That's what bear arms meant in the 18th century.
So Alexander Hamilton's viewpoint?
That is, read 29.
I don't doubt that. I know he was a statist.
And another thing you need to realize, you want to say, look at the original language. So let's look at 18th century English. For example, it says, necessary to the security of a...
Comma.
We don't say to the security anymore. We say for. Right?
That was to describe why it was so important.
No, we use the preposition for. We don't use the preposition to.
The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
Yeah, and bear arms means form a militia.
It means to hold it like you're holding
No, it
your
doesn't.
sign.
Not in the 18th century.
Yes, it does. Okay.
It doesn't, according to Hamilton.
That's not true.
It is true.
No, you're holding a sign.
You're holding a camera.
Yes.
But bear...
Bearing it.
Okay. Go and read it. He doesn't talk about individual rights to own arms. He's talking about states' right to have a militia that's controlled by the federal government.
So you're saying arms is in all arms.
That's what it meant in the 18th century. And that's what Hamilton said it meant.
Arms is in all arms. You're not going to distinguish between, as he said, a hunting rifle or a modern sport.
They weren't talking about that in the federal statement because everybody hunted.
Well, believe that you have a right to express yourself on the internet through social media, but they had no idea what it was.
Of course not. But if you want to be a strict constructionalist, and a lot of conservatives say they are, then go back to what they say. And that's what they said. There's no issue of should a person be able to own a gun. That's what read and the other federal statements that deal with it.
To the security of the state. For the citizens.
For the states to have well-regulated militias.
So really you're not anti-gun, you're anti-gun as long as Big Brother has them all, and the common people do not.
Well, let's put it this way.
So you're for an alien state.
Just a second. So you say they need guns to be protecting yourself from the federal government? Is that what you're saying?
We have the right to protect ourselves
From what?
from all entities, foreign and domestic.
So does that mean you have the right to own a tank?
That they were talking about, the kit that a militiaman would show up was a kit, a rifle, the ability to function in the field.
So you can't own a tank, right?
I don't know about that.
And do you think,
that's hardware.
let me say, do you think now you should be able to own a tank? Can I own a tank here in Ukiah?
I don't have a
Tell me
problem
yes or
with
no.
it, but
So you say it's all right? How about a surface-to-air missile?
who's going to afford that?
It doesn't matter. Who's going to afford an AR-15? Well, it costs $500 or something. So do you have the right to own a surface-to-air missile?
You have the right to keep and bear small arms.
But we're talking about this now. So let's get bigger.
I don't have the ability to do that, and I don't.
You have the right. You have the right.
I don't know if I have the right.
Well, how about the right for a nuclear bomb? Do you have a right to own a nuclear bomb? I mean, foreign and domestic, what if a nuclear-armed nation is attacking
Well, it wasn't they were opposed to a standing army. They just wanted
you? They were.
not mobilized.
They were.
And not,
They were opposed to it. That's why they set it up the way
they
they
would
did.
have the ability to fight off an invasion.
That's
with
why
tanks, which would, or with cannon, as opposed to tank, you know, in our modern times. But did the average militiaman take a cannon home? No.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying.
Did they take a rifle that was the state of the art at the time home?
Yeah.
Yes. Did they take home a long gun that was the state of the art to their home?
I'd like to say thank you to Karamea for putting this event on.
Did they
It
take
takes
that home with
a
them?
lot of courage and a lot of effort, especially as someone who's
military weapons,
put on
as
an
I
event
said,
like this.
are things that are designed
Ukiah, we're a
for
small
the
town, but
military
this is happening all over the world, so it's really cool that she gave us
Okay,
the
the military
opportunity
has
to
guns
have,
and pistols.
have our voices heard.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
thank
about
you, Karamea, for having
You know what I'm
for
talking
letting us voice our voices through music.
guns that can
Thank
kill
you.
people.
Thank you, everyone.
Any gun can kill a person.
Lots of people.
A single shot 22 can kill a person.
Lots of people. You don't need to have a gun that can fire so many rounds.
Well, who decides what you need and what you don't need?
Well, let's make it a law. Let's get rid of those things. Ban those things.
Well, I'm not for that.
Well, I am.
Well, you know, democracy could be two wolves and a sheep deciding on what's for dinner. You know, they could pass a law that they're going to kill all the rest of us. That wouldn't make it right.
I doubt if they can pass it.
Not now, but you know.
Well, you know.
What about the concept? Which is the majority has the right to dictate to the minority how they're going to live.
Except if you read the Federalist Papers, that was a very great concern in the Constitution, and the protection of minority rights is built into it.
That's why the Bill of Rights was written.
That's one of the reasons.
Well, if you're part of the majority groupthink, of course you're not going to be threatened. If you're the minority opinion, then you need the Bill of Rights to spell out to the government what they can and cannot do.
That's right. Right to assembly, right to free speech.
Yeah, the right of the people to gather peaceably. The right of the people to keep and bear arms. The right of the people to be secure statements in effect.
Yeah. So, do you need a, let's call it, I don't know what to call it, semi-automatic rifle to protect yourself in your home?
It's more effective than a bolt action, yes.
Okay. Now, let me just ask this. You know the Dickey Amendment?
That little baby that mama never got to.
Research on gun violence
That entitled lady.
and the reason you're familiar with that. Okay. In fact, Representative Dickey himself says now it's a mistake. What it did, did a study that helped, you know, studied gun sales. Okay. why the NRA got up in arms and said, hey, stop this research. Because their thing is home invasion. The home invasion is such a low, happens so few times compared to suicide, domestic violence, and accidents. So they effectively put a stop on that kind of research. That's what the 50th Amendment is. So in other words, don't confuse us with facts.
When you walk outside your home today, you take the risk of something happening.
Of course.
I'd rather have a dangerous liberty as opposed to a peaceful slavery myself, but I know not everyone feels that way.
So do you feel you're enslaved right now?
No, but in the future, future appointment,
how could you be enslaved in the future?
With a abusive government, authoritarian government goes on in
okay, well let me ask you this then.
Iraq,
Cuba. Right, let me ask you this. We have democracy, right? So if most people don't want an abusive government, how are you going to end up with an abusive government?
Well, North Korea has elections. Don't forget that either.
Well, yeah, so does Russia.
What did Stalin say? It's not who votes, it's who counts the votes.
So I'm telling you, our democracy is different than North Korea, right? Yes? In other words, our votes in theory count, right? So if our votes count, how are we going to end up with a government that oppresses everybody?
I don't believe that our votes count as much as we believe that they count.
Well, me neither. There are a lot of things, you know. I think one thing we need to do is make all elections for federal offices paper ballots.
I believe that too.
Okay, great. They do it in Canada. You can't hack into it. You can't screw around with it.
You can't manipulate the vote.
And you can't manipulate it. So we agree on that. I agree.
Definitely.
Yeah. No.
How about citizens being able to vote? Should non-citizens be able to vote?
No.
What about dead people? Should dead people vote?
Yeah, get somebody's birth certificate and make yourself a dead person.
Hey, thank you. I hope that people will respect diversity of opinion.
Well, diversity is the name of the game.
Right.